The protesters from a Jewish group flooding the lobby of Trump Tower, and police moved in, escorting many of them out in zip ties and putting them on buses.
The group denouncing the arrest of Mahmoud Khalil, a Columbia University graduate student who is a permanent U.S. resident. He's currently being held at an ICE detention center more than 1,000 miles away. Eyewitness News reporter Lauren Glassberg is live at Trump Tower with our lead story. Lauren?
Yeah, about 150 people held a sit-in at the base of Trump Tower, the president's New York City residence. And this all happened at about noon. It took the NYPD about 2 hours to clear the scene. And really, this is just one of many protests that have taken place since Saturday when Mahmoud Khalil was arrested. The gilded Trump Tower filled today with protesters in red shirts who chanted for the release of Mahmoud Khalil. This protest, organized by Jewish Voice for Peace, an organization that's critical of many of Israel's policies regarding Palestinians, but they also say President Trump is weaponizing anti-Semitism.
He is misusing claims of anti-Semitism in order to try to divide and prevent people from coming together to stop his authoritarian takeover of our country and his destruction of our civil liberties.
NYPD responded to the show of civil disobedience within minutes.
The mission was simple: secure the perimeter of Trump Plaza, make sure there was no issues in the building, and then we can proceed with making arrests.
Protesters were arrested, hands put in zip ties, and they were led out to Fifth Avenue and loaded into buses and a van. Meanwhile, today, the Council on American Islamic Relations filed a federal suit against Columbia University and the House of Representatives for calling for the release of thousands of student records as part of an investigation into anti-Semitism on college campuses.
Allowing Congress and institutions like Columbia and others to target you or someone else because of a viewpoint you hold is an epic danger to American values.
They fear more student arrests like that of Mahmoud Khalil. ICE agents took him into custody on Saturday. The Columbia grad student and green card holder was a main organizer of campus protests against Israel. The Trump administration says his activities align with Hamas, a terrorist organization. But protesters say his arrest is about suppression.
They have specifically said that they're only deporting him because of the positions that he holds. And that is an incredibly dangerous precedent.
Now, today, the NYPD says they arrested 98 people for trespassing, obstructing governmental administration, and for resisting arrest. There were no injuries and no damages to any property. Live in Midtown, Lauren Glassberg, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.